Hi Sandra, good evening to you. Please, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, Janice. My name's Sandra Crathern. I'm a life coach and was a nurse for 40 years, and I specialise in health and wellbeing. My company's called Inner Vision, INNAVISION. And basically, I've created some tools that help people look at their life very holistically and look at balance. You know, if you've got a great body and you eat beautiful, that's fantastic. But if you don't have any fun, and if you don't look after your mental health, and if you don't enjoy your job or enjoy your career or have fun with your family or have good relationships, all those things affect your health. So yeah, I go to on cruise ships as a speaker. Well, I was. Champneys Health Spa, I go to once a month, and I do retreats there, and I do weekend workshops and work with people individually and do as many presentations as I can. I love it. How about
Wow,
you,
that
Jenny?
sounds fabulous, Sandra. I mean, I remember when I met you at the networking group, I really loved the way that you came across, authenticity at the very heart of everything that you do. So, I mean, for those who don't know me, I'm Janice. I'm the owner of the Glamour Club, and we were created to tackle loneliness and the effects of social isolation with dementia friends, and we are for those who are 50 and above, but everyone's welcome. So we do an event which is a spectacular great night out in the day. So what we're doing is we're taking our event online, but we're also delivering afternoon teas, to people in our community. So it's a really lovely thing to do. And speaking about mental health, Sandra, we're both going to be part of a Worthing Mental Health Awareness Week, which obviously, is a great privilege. Can you tell us a little bit about what you'll be doing and when actually?
Well, before I tell you that, I need to just give you a little plug, because when I first met Janice, I was in quite a difficult position. My mum had got some Alzheimer's starting, living at home, not in a good place mentally. And I was a bit torn because it's my son's wedding and I wanted to be all there for my son, but I also wanted to be there for my mum. But it was really about me with my son. So I was so grateful to really, because I knew Janice for a while, and I didn't trust many people with my mum because she's not the easiest, as Janice may or may not say, but she wasn't. And it was the biggest relief to have my mum come to the wedding. Janice picked her up and took her back home from the wedding. It was just amazing. We were so blessed. Took her there and brought her back, so she had a couple of hours with her. So I had a win-win because I had my mum there, plus I had someone with her, plus I had my son's wedding. So I was forever indebted to you for doing that. And obviously I paid you, but it wasn't a huge amount. And the relief of knowing that she wasn't lonely and she was being looked after. So you were a gift to me, and I'll never forget that. Thank you very
Oh,
much, Jen.
thanks, Sandra. Can I just say that was through my company called it Socks to Be Lonely Sometimes. So we're a companion service for everyone, and the Glamour Club has been born out of that. That's why we offer that service to Sandra. And we do mates rates and special deals. We basically have a very low overhead so that we can offer that an affordable price for people, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a blessing for me as well. Thanks, Sandra.
I
Anyway,
have
tell us a little bit more about you and what you're doing for Worthing Mental Health Awareness
Yeah,
Week.
I'm really excited. I've got a talk that I'm doing. World Mental Health Awareness Week is all people like Janice and myself giving up of our time and not being paid. We're doing it voluntary because we want to give back to the community and the world, and the wider community because of Zoom now. And it's from the 5th to the 10th, I believe, correct me if I'm mistaken, Janice, of October. I have a slot on Tuesday at 2 o'clock on the 6th, and mine's called Sleeping Like a Baby. And it's all about how to get into really good patterns of routine of sleep and how much sleep you need, and is too much sleep good for you or not. And so it's a little bit of fun. There's going to be a little bit of interaction. There'll be questions and answers, a little bit of research-based stuff, but really mainly about how sleeping affects your mental health and supports you. So what about you, Janice? What are you doing?
Well, we're so excited, Sandra, because I mean, I'll definitely be tuning into yours because, you know, with all this working at home and the pandemic that we've been through, people's routines have been knocked out. And I know that I've been working at home and I've had to build into a routine and make myself get up, wash, you know, have a shower, breakfast, and build in things to do each day. So I've been really interested, especially as we're changing the season as well now. So it'll be different for us all again. But what we're doing is we're partnering with Worthing Mental Health Awareness Week, and we are the grand finale. So on the 10th of the 10th, 20, so 10, 10, 20 at 3 o'clock on Zoom. People are going to be sitting in their own homes or wherever they happen to be at that time, and they are going to be sitting with their own afternoon tea in their best crockery, and they're going to be done up a little bit like I am. Obviously, if you're a gentleman, it will be like dicky bow tie and a smart shirt or a little cardigan, a little top hat and tails, whatever you like. And we will be providing Karen Effrington, who is a great singer. She'll be providing 3 times 20 minutes live entertainment, all our favourite numbers from the 40s to the 70s. And also Peter Ridge, who is a fantastic musician. He does a lot of Irish like ditties and stuff like that. I really like him. He's in a band called Tongue Twister, Folkinada. And so he is great fun, you know, so that'd be like clapping and foot stamping, all that sort of thing. And we're just going to have a jolly good time. It's from 3 o'clock until 4:30. So if you want the details, then please go to the Glam Club Facebook page, or you can email us at info@theglamclub.co.uk, or you can phone me 0786 171 5918. Or ask your friend who knows all about the Glamour Club. Somebody in Worthing and beyond will know about the Glamour Club. So whatever it takes, make sure you get your computer, get your app all sorted, dial into Zoom. So are you going to be joining us then, Sandra?
Oh, I tell you what, it just sounds so lovely. I feel really blessed to be part of it. I'm actually working at the hospital 4 shifts a week taking blood. I'm working a lot on the COVID wards actually. Or there's certain areas where COVID patients go. So I feel quite blessed because I'm putting on part of my nursing hat in a way as well as doing the coaching, and it's really nice to be of service. But if anybody wants to get hold of me, I'm on www.innervision, innervision.co.uk, and you just put, I'm a bit like Janice. Most people who know about coaches will know of Sandra Cruthon in Worthing. I've been going a few years. And like Janice, you know, everybody sort of knows us because our main focus is to improve people's well-being. And you will have fun with Janice, I can guarantee you that, because she just brings about a sense of laughter and joy. And I don't know if you know, but a little bit of research there, when you laugh, you release something called endorphins, which are more powerful than heroin in your body, and they make you feel better. I mean, we were talking at the beginning just briefly about how this is a really difficult time, and we're not poo-pooing it. We know how challenging it is, but when you can have a little bit of a laugh alongside stuff, it does lighten your load and helps your mental health and well-being. So I'm really excited with what you're doing. Thank you for making the time for the Mental Health Awareness Week, Janice. And it's so lovely.
My absolute pleasure, you know. So what I would like to do, Sandra, if you've got nothing left to say, I'd like to just end on a little bit of a strap line, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Okay, so Bob Smitherman, if you're watching, I've pinched this from you because I think it's rather lovely. If you see someone who doesn't have a smile on their face, then give them yours. Okay, until we meet again, Sandra, thank you very much. To put the goggles on. Thank you. Bye-bye.